Hey guys, today we're going to talk about exponents with integers. So we're going to talk about what an exponent is and then what they end up equaling and making sure that we're including some positives and negatives and when our answers become positive and negative. So to review, we have 5 to the second power. So 5 is the base and 2 is the exponent. Go ahead and fill that in on your paper. 5 is the base, 2 is the exponent. This is called 5 squared. So anytime you have a 2 as an exponent, it's squared. Or you can say 5 to the second power. Make sure you fill in those things on your worksheet. So now here's another one. 9 is our base. So the bigger number is your base. And the 3 is the exponent. So for these, when there's a 3 as your exponent, you can say 9 cubed or 9 to the third power. So anytime there's a 3 as your exponent, it's cubed. So anything bigger than that, you would just say 9 to the fourth power, 9 to the fifth power. So only exponents of 2 are squared, 3 are cubed, and then from there on up, you will just say the base to the whatever power. So this one's a little bit different because we've got a negative. So our base here is -3. Notice the -3 is in parentheses. That's going to be important. And our exponent is 2. So our base is -3 and our exponent is 2. So now let's practice finding them. When you have different things with your negative, we got to be careful. So I want to go through some of these together and then you'll do some on your own. So for this first one, we have 5 squared. So remember, with exponents, you do the base, the number of times the exponent. So for this one, you do 5 times 5, which gives you 25. Notice your base is 5, your exponent is 2. So for this next one, notice our base is -5 and our exponent is 2. So we are going to multiply -5 times -5, which gives us positive 25. Again, very important. And I kind of say, think about whatever the exponent is kissing. So for this one, the exponent is kissing all of -5, and that's going to be important for this next one. So for this next one, notice our exponent here. It is just kissing the 5, okay? So basically, think about it this way. You're multiplying 5 times 5, but then your answer is going to be negative. So kind of think about it like this a little bit. So our answer for this one is going to be -25. And that one, this one down here looks just like it. It's kissing the 5. So our we're going to multiply 5 times 5. And then it's going to be negative. So our answer is going to be -25. So you got to think about what the exponent is kissing and what it's right next to. So for this one, top one, it was just kissing the 5. The second one, it was kissing all of -5 together. That's why we did -5 times -5. The next one, it was just kissing the 5, so we did that 5 times 5, and then our answer became negative. Same thing with the last one. So let's do another set where they're kind of all mixed up in a different order and see what we need to do. So for this one, the 3 is just kissing the 2. So our answer is going to be negative, and it's going to be 2 times 2 times 2. Which is 8, and then we have the negative on the outside, so our answer is going to be -8. Same thing with this one. Notice it's just kissing the 2, so we're going to have negative, and then 2 times 2 times 2, and our answer is going to be -8. This one, it's all in the parentheses, so the 3 is just kissing the 2 again. So then it's negative, and then it's 2 times 2 times 2. Notice I'm doing it 3 times for this one because our exponent was 3. So our final answer is going to be -8 again. So this one, our 3 is kissing our -2. So we're going to do -2 times -2 times -2. And we're going to multiply that together. So -2 times -2 is going to give us +4 times -2 gives us, again, -8. And again, you got to remember when we had 3 negatives, remember if there's an odd number of negatives, it stays negative. If there's an even number of negatives, it becomes positive. So what I want you to do is do the set with the 4s and the different options, and there's a few others that are mixed up on the right side of your page. So go ahead and do those, and then check the key to make sure you're understanding it. I hope you enjoyed this video on exponents with integers.